Alright, so one of the things that I've kind of been on the lookout for is a bump cap. What a bump cap is it's a hat, like a baseball cap, that you wear that has a reinforced plastic in it. It's like a bike helmet, except it looks like a baseball cap. The problem is I don't like that they come together, right? You have to buy the entire hat. Meaning, on my everyday life, I'm going to be wearing this old, nasty Nike hat. But then, if I'm at a rally or a concert where I'm worried about somebody throwing a beer bottle or something, I'm going to be wearing a completely different hat, right? Or if I'm in a dark alley or something, all of a sudden I'm wearing a completely different hat. You know what I mean? I'm wearing this new black hat 5% of the time, and then 95% of the time I'm wearing this hat. And so it's kind of like, you know, it's not really incognito, it's not really inconspicuous, it's not really, you know, everybody's going to know that there's something different about that hat. Well, this inserts into your pre-existing hat. So the hat that I wear all the time, it just slips inside of there, easy peasy, and now I can take it out if I don't need it, and so I can just take it out and wear my hat like normal. But if I do need it, if I am at that concert or rally or dark alley, I can put it in there and no one's the wiser, right? And so I really like that idea. I like being able to take it and use it, and it's going to protect me from minor things. Now, this isn't a hard hat, right? This isn't a helmet. This isn't a motorcycle helmet. It's just a thin piece of plastic that's going to help with minor things. Like I said, if somebody throws a beer bottle, hits you in the head, it's not going to hurt as much as it is with just your bare skull, right? The other thing is there's these lines, and so it slips. There, let me just show you. So I'll take it out of this hat. Bam, there it is. You lift up on the sweatband. You put the hat cap, the bump cap, in there. Of course, everything's harder on camera. And then you fold the sweat cap, the sweatband around it. I just did it in real time. Bam! Now I have a bump cap. Inconspicuous. No one can tell it's in there. Nobody knows it's in there except for me. Even the people that see me every day, they won't be any of the wiser. There's also, if your hat is one of those shallower hats, there's these lines on the side that you can cut off, and then it'll fit. It fits most standard size hats, but if you have one of those shallow ones, those are standard size as well. You just cut this and it'll fit. You also notice this big cutout in the back, and so that if you have one of these Velcro closures or those snap closures, when you put this in your hat, it's still inconspicuous. You still have that hole, so girls can still put their ponytail through here. You can still, it's still inconspicuous. Nobody knows that it's in there except if you have the mesh breathable hat. As you can see it in there very easily. And so you kind of need to have a completely enclosed hat like mine, because the mesh, you're going to see it through the mesh. And so if you're trying to be incognito, inconspicuous, this hat's not going to work for that. But it does have that cutout, so you still keep the hole in the back for adjusting and doing different things, for ponytails like I said. And so they've really thought of a lot. It's made in USA, which I really like as well. And yeah, the one complaint, I do have one complaint. There's these lines on the side to help with breathability. Well, the short one is fine. I don't care about the short one, but this longer one on top, it's very flimsy. I can push it in very easily. I wish they would have put some vertical pillars in there to kind of give it some more rigidity. So if you get hit in exactly that one spot on either side, it can hurt. It's less than having just a normal hat on, but it does hurt more than it does anywhere else on the bump cap. But yeah, it's really good, and like I said, my favorite part about it is it's low profile, it's inconspicuous. As a matter of fact, you probably didn't even realize I've been wearing one this whole time. I have one in my Wolfpack Woodcraft hat, and I have one in my everyday hat, and then I have one that I was going to show to you guys. Now I will leave affiliate links in the description box down below. Be careful with that link. For some reason, you can buy, well, at the time of filming, you can buy one of these for $6, or you can get a 2-pack for $15. So 6 times 2 is 12, but the 2-pack is 15. So what I did is I bought just singles. I bought 3 singles. So it came to $18 instead of 15 plus 6. And so pay attention to that, okay? The single one, buying multiples of the single one is cheaper than buying the 2-pack. So if you want to get 2, buy 2 singles. And thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.